Hi there, Scorpio, and welcome back to Star-Lord's Tarot. This is going to be your tarot forecast for the month of April. I went ahead, shuffled the cards, laid them all out. Let's see what's going on for the Scorps. First up, we have Major Arcana, the Moon in reverse, followed then by the Ace of Swords upright. And next we have Major Arcana, Justice reversed, followed then by Major Arcana, the Empress in the upright, followed by the Six of Swords reversed. Next we have the Ace of Pentacles in the upright, followed by the Knight of Cups upright. Next we have the Ten of Swords in the reverse, followed by the Queen of Cups upright, and lastly we have the Page of Wands in the upright position. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and interpret this read for you guys. First of all, Scorpio, we have Major Arcana, the Moon in the reverse position. Lovely energy. I like this energy more so when it's in the reverse as opposed to upright, because when it's upright, this can be some very confusing energy. With the moon, we don't see things as clearly as, we should be seeing the situation. There's a fog, there's sometimes things looking one way when they actually aren't. Sometimes things are hidden from us because the time isn't right for us to know about it. Other times there's deliberate things being hidden from us. The good news is the card is inverted, so this can indicate there is clarity. Definitely clarity coming towards Scorpio in the month of April. You may learn some of the things that you were trying to figure out before and couldn't see. You can now see the light, Scorpio. Scorpio is seeing the light, definitely, especially with this card crossing it. We have the Ace of Swords. This is new beginnings in clarity, understanding, and communication. So wonderful, wonderful news. This is also the Sword of Victory. So maybe you will be victorious in what you find out could end up aiding you or helping you in some way, Scorpio. Now, in your past, this would maybe be a month or two ago, not necessarily anything that happened yesterday, you have Major Arcana Justice in the reverse position. Justice in the upright position can indicate where things are fair and balanced in a situation. When it's inverted like this, there could have been something that was out of balance. Now, it's going to be different for all of you. Maybe for some of you, you had a relationship situation where things were unfair, or you felt they were unfair and unbalanced. For others of you, it could be a work situation. It could be, family, friends situation. In some area, justice was not on your side, and some, I don't know what to say, because when it comes to justice in reverse, it could be so many different things. Obviously, something was unjust and unfair. Maybe Scorpio was being treated unfairly due to misunderstandings or miscommunications, things like that. But now it seems like everything's clearing itself up, and the truth is coming out, and Scorpio is seeing the light now. So this is the energies you were leaving the month of March with and coming into April. We have Empress in the upright position. Beautiful energy. I like the Empress in the upright. She is somebody who's extremely abundant. She can represent a mother figure, a head of a company, boss. She's sort of like, she's at the top of her game, that's for sure. There's no hierarchy than the Emperor and the Empress. But when she's in the upright, this can represent compassion. Now, this could be, if this is not someone you were dealing with, it could be your own nature. Scorpio, maybe you were being extremely compassionate and caring and understanding towards somebody, or feeling extremely abundant, or perhaps all of the above. Now that energy gives way to the beginning of April with the Ace of Pentacles in the upright position. Again, nice energy. This is, you have the Ace of Pentacles and the Ace of Swords, but this is new beginnings in security. This can represent anything from getting in on the ground floor of a great investment to possibly, this can represent an offer of finances. This can represent an offer of a job. It can represent an offer of a home, or something that maybe you're going to invest in. The home is maybe worth a lot more in the future. It's sort of at the beginning stages. So very good energy to have about. Very good. New beginnings in something secure and solid, so that's really nice. Now, your possible future, which I see this as playing out in the middle of the month, perhaps for some of you, you have the energies of the Six of Swords in the reverse position. The Six of Swords upright, this is indicative of moving away from choppy waters, moving on from a situation, moving away from emotional turmoil, that kind of thing, going on a grand adventure, traveling, that kind of situation. Now, the card is reversed. This can indicate anything from maybe you were planning on traveling and there's been a delay, maybe there's been a travel delay, perhaps there's something emotionally Scorpio needs to move on from but is hesitant in doing so. And this could just represent delays too, because of the fact that Mercury is still retrograde until the middle of the month, and then there's a little bit of a shadow period. So it could be for some of you that have travel plans, maybe there will be delays or glitches with that situation. Now, in your the position of you internally, how you will be feeling, not the face you show to the world necessarily, but how you could be feeling on the inside for the month of October, you have the energies of the Knight of Cups in the upright position. Very lovely energy. This is water energy, as a matter of fact, so it is Scorpio energy. So it seems like Scorpios will be feeling kind of like the Knight of Cups, maybe feeling like making an offer to someone, or maybe feeling like the Knight in shining armor. For others of you, could be feeling extremely creative or feeling very romantic. It's going to play out differently for all of you because it's just a general read after all, but that's very nice energy to have as how you will be feeling on the inside anyway. Now, your people and environment, you have the energies of the Ten of Swords in the reverse position. Interesting. The Ten of Swords upright, this is a card that can represent sort of like the last straw, where we have battled with something, some type of situation, or even a particular relationship over and over again, and the Ten of Swords is just the end of that. It's just the last straw kind of energy. When it's inverted like this, it could be that that's already happened now. Maybe for some of you in your environment, there was sort of a last straw situation with somebody, and that karmic tie is now over and done with, and you're healing from it. So that's really good. For some of you, maybe someone in your environment you've cut ties with completely and it's over and done with, and you're leaving that in the past, but it doesn't seem to be affecting you too much on an emotional level. You've got some great cards here, and even your hopes and fears in the month of April is the Queen of Cups. Again, your own energy. This is water energy, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. This could be for some of you, maybe you're hoping to reunite with or get together with another water sign, sun, moon, or rising. And for others of you, it could just be you being in your own power and hoping to remain. See, the Queen of Cups is very similar energy to the Empress. The Queen of Cups in the upright, she's reached the head of, she's run the gauntlet basically on the emotions. She's reached sort of like the top in emotions and dealing with emotions, controlling emotions, being able to place those emotions in the right, correct where they need to go, kind of thing. She's also very compassionate and caring. So perhaps through the month of April, Scorpio, you're going to want to be feeling very gentle and compassionate and keep your emotions in check. Maybe there's something going on in your environment or your life, and it's going to require you to keep your emotions stable. Now, the last card you have that closes the read and closes the month for you we have the Page of Wands in the upright position. Page of Wands, this is another court card, so it could be representing a person. If it's representing a person, it could be a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sag, Sun, Moon, or Rising, male or female. Now, the Page of Wands, I really do like this energy because this is the energy of exciting news. This is some news that could be reaching Scorpio at the end of the month about something that is very dear to your heart, kind of thing. For some of you, it could be travel. Maybe you were planning on traveling in the middle of the month, and that went those travel plans went array, and perhaps this is news from your travel agent coming in to reschedule your trip. For others of you, this could just be wonderful news coming in from somebody. For me, the Page of Wands is news that we've been waiting on or hoping for to arrive, and there it is, it's arrived. So yes, you get to look forward to some exciting news at the end of the month, Scorpio. This is really, really cool. Very good reading. There's a lot of clarity here in this reading, lots of good stuff to look forward to. You know, it ends on a really good note. Whatever this situation is in your environment, the Ten of Swords in the reverse, I don't think it's anything too major that it's not going to upset the apple cart or your emotions, it looks like, in any way. I hope you enjoyed this reading. If you did, please like, share, and subscribe. I want to thank all of you who have been liking, sharing, and subscribing, and for your comments, your emails, and your donations. It's much appreciated. Thank you so much for tuning in, and we will see you next time. Bye for now.